cozy corner of the internet, there's a channel that's a hidden gem. Mom and Pop will shop somewhere where the art of quilting fun.
Hello. Sorry, I guess I hit a button that I shouldn't have. Sorry, Marie Franz. Yeah, I guess there too. I'm sorry. I was moving the stream deck and I didn't realize. So thank you for saying something in chat. Okay, I started early just because of that. So hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome. Hey, Lois, happy to see her on a stitchy day. Usually she's busy with her ladies. She has a group that she hangs out with on a Tuesday at her studio. They come and they work on projects and sometimes hang out and have lunch together. And Lois is helping them with projects. And then they're learning the long arm. And it's a good old time. I want to go. Maybe in September. Hello, Peter and Pat Ada. You guys were early. 9:44 and 10:23. My goodness, you guys are funny. Mostly listen, only post a little, since I really go anywhere, meeting and listening to people here or something. Oh, I appreciate that, Pat Ada. Really appreciate that. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, Hildy. How's it going? I'm good. How about you? I'm feeling much better. I had my infusion yesterday, so it only took 4 times. So, hey, you know, it's all good. They did pretty good. They didn't, like, blow the veins too bad, so it's all right. It'll be fixed. Hello, Charlotte. Hello, Blueness. Morning, everyone. I'm confused. I know I was out of town for a few days, but isn't this Thursday? Nope. Yes, it is. I wasn't feeling the greatest on Tuesday morning, so I'm like, you know what? I'd rather do a stitchy day with you guys when I'm feeling all 100%. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to, you know, I moved it to today, so which is fine. I'm glad you're here. It throws a spanner in the works for everybody. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome in, welcome in. You donated your daughter $1 and then sat near the gate trying to get away. Yeah, it can be kind of noisy for sure. Hello, Tracy Provis. Hello, Marie France. Hello, Suzanne Taylor. Oh, hold on. Don't want to miss anybody. Suzanne Taylor. Hello, Annie O. Lois. Miss Allison, good morning, one and all. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, Nadia. Hello, Dawn. Okay, I cross-stitched it. Very nice. I'm going to be doing some needlepoint. This is a kit that I happened to pick up while I was in California, and it was at the Hobby Lobby, and I don't know, it just kind of jumped in my arms. Or my basket. I don't know. Did I have a basket? I feel like I only went with my arms. What only I could carry. Hey, Pat. Welcome in. Happy to see everybody. And Tracy Pope. I know. They're all here, Miss Allison. I'm feeling much better today. They had to take blood out before the infusion could take place because they were checking my bloods for the medicine, like at the 6 weeks, because it's like the third time at 6 weeks, right? Because it was just before Christmas, and then just before coming to see you, and then just after, and then this one. So yeah, so hopefully they're getting what they got, because it took them 3 times to get the blood. So like vampires, I tell you. So this is a kit that I picked up. I don't have the box because I did not need that extra weight, even though it was just a box and I could have laid it flat. So I just kind of, everything that was in the box, I just kind of shoved in my luggage. So I do have a big hoop. I don't know if I'm gonna wanna. It's been like a coon's age since I have like done needlepoint. It was something for my mom I did last. It was a bunch of pansies. So this is what she's looking like so far. It's a pillow. You see that? See how it's the shadow on it because it's stamped. So this tells me where to put what and everything. So where there's yellow, you put yellow. Where there's tan and browns, you put tans and browns, and so on and so forth. And there's a guide here if you get confuzzled about like on the line should you use, because the color may fall like right on a line, what color do you use if it's like right there? So you kind of work it out a little bit. But yeah, so I'm super excited to start that today. The rest of my stuff is all kind of packed up and ready to go since we're leaving first thing on Saturday morning. So okay, I don't know if I was going to want to put it in a frame or just hold it. It's been a long time. What do people do with this one? Question to you ladies, which type of hoop would you prefer, plastic or wood? I have some plastic hoops, but was wondering if wood would be better. What would your opinion be? I can only vouch for wood because that's all I've ever really had. I've had like the small little one where it's kind of like a spring where you kind of clamp it closed, and then you get your fabric in there and you just kind of wing it around the little hoop and then it kind of locks in. It's only about this big. It's a pain in my catushes. I don't like it. It's always popping out. So I like ones that can foop and just kind of like frame it. It's like you put one inside the other and it just kind of, you screw it to tighten it and you're good to go. I just hold it, yeah? You can only stay for 20 minutes, still have to work this evening. Oh, you do? Uh-oh. Hi everyone, I came in early and I'm still awake. It's a miracle. Let the peasants rejoice! I have a plastic one. For hoops, you mean? Oh, not, I only, whatever I stitched on for the fox and rabbit. Is that what you mean, Annie-O? I use a scroll frame for needlepoint. I thought about grabbing mine from the house. It's got the stitched together on it that you gave me. I haven't finished that one yet. Yeah, I can only attest to wood though, Patita. That's all I've ever really used. I like the feel of wood in my hands though. I already absorbed lots of microplastics already. Oh, you gift me? Oh, okay. Oh, then I think that's still in the house. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Brain farting. I'd wrap the inner hoop with basting tape so the fabric doesn't slip. Oh, that's a good idea, Marie France. I have a plastic one. Not you have a plastic one. Okay. Where is that? I think it's in the house. Now I'm going to go have to go looky-loo for it. Quality bird. I have a few different sizes of Q-snaps that I like, but they're in use right now. Gotcha. Yeah, and I'm only done just the one flower thing in yellow, and just kind of that's it. So it is on to go trip with me. So you'll see it probably next Tuesday. Oh, Tracy H, I have your package going out today. Okay, I've got actually a few mailings out. Miss Allison, I've got the twins quilts coming your way, as well as your Halloween one that I couldn't get in my luggage when I came to visit. So that's going out today. I'll send you the tracking. So I've got, hold on, I've got Catherine's going out today. She was the January Scrappy winner. I've got Pam's going out today. She was the February Scrappy winner. We've got Tracy H's winning fabric going out. I've got Mr. She-Devil's project. They're going out. I think that's everybody. I got enough. The whole chair's loaded. I got to go right after stream. So you could start a hoopla business with all the hoops. You could do like a little hoops. In stitch mostly in hand except for embroidery. Yeah, I don't know if I just to keep it like spread out so you guys could actually see it. I think I might gonna try and put it in here. So yeah, great tips. I love how we all share, you know? Like I love that. Thanks for the follow there, Shatino37. Thank you. Or 34. Sorry, dyslexic moment. I apologize. Welcome in over on the Twitch side. Hello, hello. I'm not talking to myself. We stream to multiple platforms. Okay, so yeah. I think we're gonna try. We're gonna try to hoop that. Is she cute? What should we call her? What should we call her? She need a name. She's gonna go to my niece Victoria. My niece Victoria loves Highland Cows, so I'm gonna try and get this done for her for August. August 1st is her birthday, so my goal is to do that. So cheer me on. I think it would be so darn cute. Look at that. And you can see where you need to stitch, right? So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of easy in a way. But she was just so cute. Had to bring her home. I'm steaming. You making the... Hold on. What, Suzanne? I'm confused. Ooh, Glenda, Carla the cow, Buttercup, Lucille. Ooh, I like Lucille. Well, since it's not ours, maybe we shouldn't name her, but, you know, we did that with Charles Maurice. So, well, we did. We named him half. All right, so hold on. I think I need to untwist more. So how's everybody doing? Sorry if I messed y'all up on Tuesday. It was not my intent. Just wasn't feeling the greatest. Actually, I ended up working in the shop, but it was just nice to just kind of just plug away at what I know I needed to do before we were leaving. So I just had to make sure I had everything ready to rock and roll. You're a little tough. Hold on. Which may take some maneuvering. Is it bad to iron it? To loosen it up? Because is it plastic? No, it's not plastic. If I put fabric in between and ironed it, would that be okay? I don't want to melt her. Charles Maurice is very happy with Master Elliot. Awesome. Buttercup. I like Buttercup too. That's 2 for Buttercup. They call me Buttercup. I posted a small box to use. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. I think I would lightly press the canvas to get the creases out, but that's just, thank you, Pat. I was just like thinking that and reading up on the chat. I think I would too. She's a little stiff. So, but probably put some fabric in between, right? Seems like the wisest choice. It's actually a very beautiful day out here. Yeah, sure. Okay. Whew, yeah. Okay. I believe it is. I believe it is. Hold on. Don't you lie to me, paperwork. Hold on. Printed canvas. That's all it says. 100% acrylic pre-cut yarn. Pillow backing with zipper. Embroidery floss. Tapestry needle. Tapestry. Whatever you want to call it. And sewing needle. Additional supplies needed. Basic sewing supplies. An 18 by 18 pillow form, which I have. If not, I know I can make one. Sewing machine optional. Masking tape optional. So before you begin, maybe I should read the instructions. Let's try that for one thing. Beginners may want to practice stitches before beginning project. It's an intermediate. Cut an 18-inch length of yarn, thread, okay, masking tape to secure each edge to prevent mesh. Oh, there we go. Where's my masking tape? Where'd it go? We want to do the edges. Where did the masking tape go? Oh, there it is. Okay, here, I'll give you outside for a moment while I find the masking tape. Yeah, I was going to do it on the non-printed side. Yeah, test the corner. Yeah. Stella, the stiff one. Is that what we're calling the canvas? Hold on. It's a beautiful day out there. It really, really is. Let me find some fabric to press in between. And some masking tape to do the edges. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking with petrol, people. Right? And of course we have the star of the show. The star. No, you gotta get back up there. I can't see you otherwise. Come here. Oh, the camera's a little wonked. Forgot to straighten it. Hi, there you go. Would you like a little treat? With the Sophie? Molly the moo cow. That's a cute one too. I like that one. Are you a good girl? You gonna be good for Marcus while we're away? Papa? Yeah, you feeling much better, aren't you? Okay. We'll iron first and then tape. Okay, that'll be the plan, mans. Okay. Okay, so I got some of this fabric. Let's move this and this over to the side here. Okay, and let's put some of this in this. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. There we go. Thanks for saying hi, Sophie. She's good. I stopped off and got her all her dried kibble, and she's got all her canned food and stuff like that, because Marcus won't have any wheels, right? So we're taking the wheels. And got her all like a nice chewy bully treat for like every other day. So yeah, she's definitely stiff. So we're gonna kind of soften her up a smidge. Okay. And like Lois says, test a corner. So I'm going to test this corner down here. Just kind of give it a little moment or two there. Hey, Gladys. Ooh, much better. Much better. Okay, so it just needs like a little, like a little. I may actually want to, maybe I'm going to turn it down to medium and not so high. There we go. I will get one to try if I like it better, then go from there. See, I see me shopping for wood hoops now. I found a really good deal on these ones right here. I got like 10 of them for like $20 or something like that. It was only like $2 a hoop or $1.50 a hoop or something. It was unbelievable. And they're great. They're bamboo. So, and they're, I think they're a 10-inch or, yeah, it's a 10-inch hoop. And I thought that's a great size for, you know, working on the desk and, you know, so on and so forth, and to hold or in a space. So it was either like that one or this one I was going to use. So, you know, I'd rather try and use the bigger one if possible, right? So how's everybody doing today? Y'all good? That's how far we got for the Saturday project. I haven't scooted any more on it. It's just been crazy busy all week. Oh, it might be Marie France. Here, hold on. Let me put you outside for a second. I'll try and focus the camera. It has, you have to have like somebody in front of it to get like really good focus. So I'll push the button a couple of times, and here's hoping. Okay. And you can tell me, okay? Tell me if I look blurry or, I mean, it's great for the wrinkles, but is that better? Because I can't honestly quite tell. Yay, no. That crazy hat? Oh, the weather there for you? I hope not. Oh, you mean for the heat? Yeah. And it did stiffen back up quite a bit, but I think just giving it a little flattener is handy dandy. Okay, just, is that medium yet? No. Okay, I don't wanna go crazy. Yeah, we're better? Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you telling me, because I can't tell sometimes, because I'm looking at like a little camera here until I pop it open, and then that's not my main focus. It's kind of like you guys are my main focus, so. Okay, so I got it with the ink down and on top. Let's give a little heat loving. We'll try not to hang out anywhere too long. Just give it some, loosen her up a smidge. I can feel it loosening up. And I don't think we're not dropping anything, and we're not losing any paint or nothing. So, okay. Good tip. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Just confirmed what I was thinking I should do. So, thank you. Hope you're feeling better. How's it going? Busy long arm. We're working on number 6 since Monday had trouble yesterday with thread. Oh, no. What thread were you using? And did you change needles? Because that's usually as soon as I'm having thread issues, I change a needle. I'm like, no more. All right, let's see if we can get this in its hoop real quick. Pretty cute. Oh, she's so cute. Where do we want to work on first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just, this is a whole body sport. Who says stitching wasn't like a full body exercise sport? Okay, I need like, oh no, I was gonna tape the sides. Okay, I don't know if that's, I don't think that did enough. Well, let's go back. Hi all, I just ran down to Home Hardware, heard verses when walked in the house. Yep, it was you. Had your live already to go. Nice. There's some serious support there, Miss Pat. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you like next weekend. Get to hang out with you and Lori Clark and hopefully Tracy Wick and, oh, Tracy Albert. How are you doing? Too bad you couldn't come down. It wasn't the thread. I needed a bigger needle. Weird fabric. Yes. Sometimes if it's got like a coat to it or something and it's just a little hard to pierce, or it's made with half plastic, half cottons. Yeah. Hey, Sir Luxos, welcome in. All right. We're trying to loosen up our Highland Cow needlepoint that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. My first time to Hobby Lobby. That was so fun. I could get in trouble real quick and real fast in that place. And this was like a really good deal too. I think it was only like $10 or something. I was like all over that like a dirty shirt. So right within my budget to make something for someone. This is gonna, like I said, this is gonna go to my niece Victoria. She loves Highland Cows. It's her birthday in August. So, oh, the tape. Oh my gosh, I tell you, Laura Lynn, I'm just so excited. It's cow taming. I am. Well, okay, bye, Annie. Oh, big hugs. Big hugs, big hugs. Okay, let's scoot this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put, can you see? No, you can't really see that. I'm putting some tape just across the bottom. And it's going to like just fold it over. See that raw edge up. I got it. I got it, Suzanne. Take care, Annie-O. Big hugs. Okay, I kind of want to stay on the same line if at all possible. Okay. Let's do a little finger press. Flip. So I've got it like right there so far. So it's like half on half. Okay. Nice. Okay, we'll do other side. Bye bye, Annie-O, and good morning, Tracy Albert. Coming in and coming out. It's a busy place. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, hey, get back here. Anybody got any big plans going on for Easter weekend? Of course, we're doing a charity jelly roll race going on for funsies. It's no like, you know, no craziness going on, just for funs. So, and you can join a Zoom and so with everybody there too if you like. That'll be going on. We'll open up the Zoom as well. Okay. Measure, cut. Just sealing it up so it doesn't fray as we're, you know, working on it and putting it up and down on things and back and forth and just sealing it up. Hey Vicky, how you doing? The star of the show, yes, right there she is. I gotta move the camera, it's a little bit different. How's it going? She is the star of the show. I know that's why y'all come here, it's just to see Sophie. I'm fine with that. Actually, hold on. These are gonna get in the way. So just rip those off. So who's going to do the jelly roll with us? Who's going to do the jelly roll with us? I'm hoping to have one of my friends from the old hood, my other fellow crossing guard, when I was a crossing guard, Miss Pam. Hopefully she's going to come and hang out with us. This Saturday is Deanna's birthday. We are going to a shop to paint ceramics. Oh, fantastic. I love that. I did that with my nieces once or twice. Did like Mother's Day gifts for my sister and my mom. So we had a good time. I love that my name is, I just know that I get no color difference because I use a different app because I want to see all chats. So you all look the same. You're all gray. I see no difference besides just seeing your name. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Nice. Awesome. Are you going to come hang out on the Zoom, Pat Ada, or no? You don't have to. It's not a requirement. And I never want to, you know, push people that they feel that they have to or anything like that. So Zoom is a very encouraging and friendly environment. It's next Saturday, not this one, but the one after that when we're there, the 19th. That's the Easter weekend, so. Okay, I taped it. Now I'm going to try and see if I can get it in this frame. Other than that, I'm just holding on to it, okay? I don't know if this is going to work. I feel like I should like try and steam the edges. Oh, I gotta get the belly involved. I take a moment from Linda J. Hahn. Get the belly involved. This is where the whole third hand syndrome coming in would be great. I think it'll be the same. We'll make a post. We'll make a post before that Saturday. So I don't see why it wouldn't be the same. Because if I remember when we did the Zoom the last time we was away. We was a ways away. It worked fine, I thought. I bought a jelly roll at Quilt in a day. Maybe I will join you. I have mine from that too, but I had this other one that was very, it's been in the stash for a while, so I thought, you know what, we'll do that one. Okay, hold on. I think, no. Where you going? Don't pop out. This may not work. No. Just need some hot glue. Stick it together. I don't think it's gonna work. She just keeps wanting to pop out. I guess I can soften it a bit, but maybe I'll just hold on to it. Yeah, because she's just gonna be popping. Okay, all right. You've dictated yourself there, little Miss Cow Cow, that you just want to be handheld. Okay. All right, we'll just put that there. I almost was, I think, Dawn. I heard the stickiness going on. Channel your inner. I know, I was trying to. All right. Oops. Hold on, let's bring that back here. At least try and get some of the curves we just put in without melting our tape. Maybe? I don't know. We'll just wing-a-ding it. Okay, so we have our beauty little cow here. And then we've got all our lovely little threads. It should be labeled. Like I said, I just kind of went from the box and shoved it in my luggage. So this is what it is. Here is the back of the pillow with the zipper. Okay. And this becomes the front, obviously. Maybe? Oh, I don't. Other than that, this is like way too small, I think. So it's okay. We'll adapt. It's got my 2 needles in here, my sewing needle and my tapestry needle. Nice big one. Let's go. Oops. Let's go. See, there's the 2 different needles there. Okay, that's a very big one. Okay, so we put it up on the board. 1, 2, 3, almost 3 inches long. And it's got a nice big eye on it. And then all the little yarns come with a number on them. And then on this sheet is a symbol that represents that number. So if we got number 1 here, it's a star. So wherever there's a star on here, and for here, because some of the colors blend, hold on the canvas here, some of the colors blend. So this tells you where exactly are all your star stitches and stuff like that. So, okay. All right, so let's, yeah, it's coming out. We'll be away, so no fainting. No fainting. No loss of consciousness. Go, Nanny. You've wept the team. We're having our Easter gathering on the 19th. Amy, Brandon's mom, is flying home on Easter Sunday. Oh, nice. Okay, well, at least she'll be there to hang out. Okay. Boop-a-doop. The star of the show, Sophie Lofi, Sophie Lofi. Are you paying attention? You want to catch? Oh, close. Okay, ready? Are you paying attention? Ready? You're not not paying attention. All right, 3 times the charm. Ready? Nope. Didn't catch either one of them. You're good. You're good. Okay, so I guess we just gotta pick a color and start at it. So I'm kind of more, I'm trying to remember how I worked my mom's. I think I just, whatever, I picked a color and just started stitching it. Is there like more of a general idea for needlepoint working from like the top down? So you're not crossing over the fibers a lot, or? She's got a hole in her chin. She's got something going on. Actually, the vet said she's got some cataracts going on. So, but she's got fantastic teeth. A little bit worn. Well, that's because of the cloth frisbee in her, you know, agility dog days, right? So, but other than that, she's in really good health. Besides a little ear infection, but we got that sorted. So, we got the drops going on. All right, I need my goggles pizzano here. I'm gonna clean them. Center out. Yeah, I almost thought about the nose, like getting in on the nose first. Here we go. Because she's almost kind of center, you know what I mean? Like working that way outwards. Kind of, you know, just, you know, here, and then maybe we're doing that one, and then doing that one, or something, you know? I don't know. She's so cute. Look at her. You would go top down? So that was like my first thought, right? So, and this is just, this is how you do needlepoint. In cross stitch, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? You go like this way, and then you end up crossing over, going the other way. In needlepoint, you're just going in one direction. It's just a half a cross stitch, right? So that's how you begin. This one says a waist knot. It's kind of like how I would start my cross stitch as well. So good top down is also, yeah. Okay, all right. We'll go for that. What's our color for the top? Hold on. That is a sideways triangle. What is the sideways triangle? 13. Okay, whatever color 13 is, that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's go here for a second. Get ourselves sorted. We don't want to lose any of our stickers. Good thing they're like really on one of the yarns. So, okay, we said what, 13 we were looking for? Was that there? Oh, haha, I did have it in my hands. Okay, so let's move all these guys off into that section. We need ourselves a pair of snip scissors, something or other. I packed some things away, so. Okay, we'll use the big scissors. Okay. Cheers, everybody. I forgot to cheers with my tea. Cheers, cheers, cheers. My daughter and I missed our cruise because we got stuck in traffic. Oh, no. We're going to go next year, but flying early. A whole day of car travel for nothing. Another day missed because of cancer. Horrible. Another lady missed, because of cancer. Oh, my goodness. Life throws you lemons, right? Well, thank you. Thank you. So happy to see you here, Lois. You're not normally here on a stitchy day, so I feel like truly honored. Extra special. I might just switch it to Thursdays just 'cause. Just call it Stitch Thursday. I wanted to do for a little while, I said to Pop that I thought, what if we do, like, because I love thread painting, like you take a scene or you take a critter or whatever and you just thread paint it out. So I'm like, thread paint Thursday sounds good to me. These strips are already like cut at a half decent length. What are they? 30? So 60? It says cut 18 inches. I think I'm okay with just leaving it the way it is. We'll try. If I struggle and it gets all knotty, then I will be lesson learned. Okay. All right. All right. Now, it says going from bottom left corner to upper right. bottom left to upper right. I don't normally stitch that way, so I'm gonna have to, or do I? I might come down from right to left. I don't even know. I just stitch. Well, you make it nice. Well, I'm glad you could be here with us, but I'm sorry you missed your cruise. Okay, let's tie a knot. Let's double tie her. Oh, sorry, the heater's kicking in. It's not overly like fantastic. I mean, it's nice and sunny out, but it's still got that nip in the air. And the snow has melted. I mean, yesterday when we left for treatment, it was snowing like crazy, and there was like at least 5 inches on the ground. And then it got all nice and rained and warmed and up and everything. So yeah, I was actually thinking that too there, just as I was pulling it through the needle there, Miss Allison. So I think I'll just go halvesies, because then I don't really want to waste with little nubbins. You know what I mean? So I think I will. Yeah, one of those lessons you just don't want to ruin the thread. So okay. All right. Well, I got another one set up. So hey, Jill Dunn, how you doing? Howdy, people. What's going on with you today? Okay. All right, get my seat all ready to go. Here, let's turn my iron off so we're not wasting. I'm gonna work from the top down. So I don't think anything faded. No, I don't think so. Dusting me. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna start in this corner up here. Just make sure I understand where I am here. Looks like I'm right there. Okay. Supposed to 82 today. Holy moly! You don't want to overly wear the. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. It is beautiful. It's nice to have that for a change, because yesterday morning traveling was. Well, we got to the top of Mount Thom and it was like, okay, what are we in for? So, okay, so you just come up on the one side and then you come down on the other. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best way for me to do this, because I've never done a tapestry on stream before, so, and I want to make sure you guys can see what's going on, and right now you really can't see anything, so. And I need to make sure that, am I going across the whole row? Okay, so I can make my way across the whole row without worrying too much. So maybe let's try our little method here that we like to do, over and under. We'll use my iron mat as a little guidey bit maybe, and we'll see if we can manage this, okay? Yeah, I can see, because you'd be pulling and pulling and pulling, and it would definitely wear like a bald spot for sure. I could see that happening. I'm trying my best. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jill. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's a beautiful day here. The birds are chirping. It was snowing like crazy the other day, and all I could hear is birds twitter, and like, okay, you guys are goofballs. It's all good. It's just Mother Nature. Can you clamp the canvas to the table? I don't have anything to clamp it with at the moment. I have something in the house, but I mean, I guess I could try tape it. No, it's not going to stick. And I don't want to use duct tape, because it might rip off my text or my lettering on my board. So I'll just try my best to do this. Now I know I'll need something a little extra. But it's such a pretty little color, though. It's a good start. 1:40 a.m. Then who's bugging you at 1:40 in the morning? Who's making you go grr at 1:40 in the morning? The neighbors? You got party neighbors? This is what we're working on. It's a Highland Cow Needlepoint. Pop put cross stitch in the title, but I guess he didn't realize it was a needlepoint. But yeah, that's what it is. And I did find it at Hobby Lobby, and it was about $10. And it's a pillow, so it's got all the doodads and the thing about my bobs. Yeah, the last needlepoint I did was a picture of pansies for my mom. And I remember sitting there looking at it. I think I surprised her and my sister for like Mother's Day, and my mom's birthday is like really always really close to Mother's Day. It's May 14th. And I remember sitting there at the table and the picture was above her on the wall, and I noticed a missed stitch, and I was so mad. And I was like, after all these years, it's been hanging on the wall for, maybe 10 years, 10 years or something like that. And I just saw this. It was like it stood out at me, like pointing a finger, like, you missed me. I'm like, oh, there's a missed stitch. And my mom's like, no, there isn't. I go, yes, there is, right here. She goes, oh, I've never seen it. Now I can't unsee it. I wonder whatever happened to that tapestry. I'll go and put that stitch in. The torture we did to ourselves. You're going to Hobby Lobby today? Are you going to go look for frames? Is that it? Hobby Lobby, it's the place to be. Hobby Lobby. The metal Highland Cow, I thought of you. Oh, that's cute. They're good. They're cute little animals. They are the cuter of the cows for sure. Okay, I notice I'm getting a little twist, so I'm just gonna let the needle kind of drop under, like behind my canvas here, and give it a little moment to unwind itself, and then come back. So we're not getting a tight spot because it was like wound and wound and wound. We want to make sure the yarn is nice and fluffy through the holes, both holes, like the top and the bottom. So. Field trip to Hobby Lobby. I know, right? Let's go, let's go. It's always been my favorite. I've never really thought of anything else. So, and when I found the deal at on Amazon for those 10-inch hoops, it was like sold, right? Oops, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. But we should have okay weather for our journey, so that's good for the Saturday and Sunday drive-in to Ontario. We should, we're leaving early Saturday morning and should arrive dinner time-ish, hopefully on Sunday. So. Then we'll be for regular cross-stitch Tuesday, in Pop's office, and then the Jelly Roll race stream on the Saturday, which is the 19th. We're starting an hour earlier that day. We'll be on at noon Eastern. Hold on. Hobby Lobby had a beautiful canvas of a similar picture of that cow. Oh yeah? We saw it on pillows and paintings and ceramics and little signs. It was the Highland Cow is, or the Highland Cow is the it animal. We also did a quilt of it and gave it to the neighbors. The Highland Cow. And, was it Art East Quilt Company? I thought it was Art East Quilt Company that did that one. Thank you for the heater off. I'm in Australia. Yeah. And I guess you're the beginning part of, I guess you got fall going on down there, don't you? How's you going for your fall? Happy Happy fall, y'all. Down under. This is such a nice, big, sturdy needle to work with. It feels like it's like real metal, you know what I mean? Not like a flimsy plastic or anything like that. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to getting some things going in the garden when we get back. Like, and we remember we won't be here for this Saturday's stream, which is the 12th, or the 26th. We'll be headed home at that point in time. So, if you can join us on the 19th, fantastic. Other than that, the Tuesday should be the same. And we might get a bonus Thursday just before we leave. So, like the 24th. If I don't have anything going on with friends or anything like that, we'll do like maybe a thread paint Thursday or something. Do a little poll on, you know, what sort of animal or critter or whatever. Hello, darling. What's going on?
You were mentioning something about maybe these would help.
Oh, hold on. Maybe. See if it'll work.
But this as well, I'm not sure.
How would it?
I don't know. It's the same as how would you do it with that?
That's why I said this couldn't work out here because of that. But it does this though.
Yeah, you
maybe.
can probably get it over there.
I'll give her a go. Hey, surprise in the quilt shop. We got Pop here. I just don't have the hand strength. It's like, if it to be a He-Man. Oh, not with anything that's here. Hold on.
Just use those ones. Those are
No, don't you be looking at me fabric stick. Where is the ones I use for batting? Sorry? Clips? Okay, there we go. More proper. Thank you. That's okay. It gives me a chance to fix somebody's camera too, anyways.
Yeah, it was like, what was with that?
I don't know. I don't think I adjusted it when I set up today. So, like a dork. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Pop to the rescue.
Well, you're right on the.
Oh,
Across
of course I picked the one spot, right? Like, okay, there we go. She's grippy there.
She's grippy.
And then if we twist her and bend her, we might. I don't know. Oh, maybe putting it on the 2x4 itself there?
Yeah. Oops.
Scared me. Did we break it?
No, we just.
Oh, the thingy popped off.
Yep.
Hi, Pop. Hi, kid. Love to visit there one day. Oh, Australia? So would I.
As close as I can get it. Without pulling it off.
See, I've been describing something like this for like eons.
Does that work?
I don't know. We'll have to. We'll try. We'll try. Hold on. Let me. There. There you go. Get Sophie Cam better. There we go. Oh. Say hi, Pop. Okay. Now, if we do this, just maybe. Yeah. I don't know how that would work.
gonna help or?
I don't know. That's the thing, right? No, because any pressure I put on it is just gonna shift it right out of spots.
Well, it's sliding right now because it doesn't have the thing on it.
The grippy. Okay, I'll hold that one. You bend that one.
Something like that.
It's
It's bendy.
I know. It's kind of, but it's like, where do you find that happy medium, right?
Yeah.
So,
Is that better?
we'll try. I don't know.
You might have to go to full overhead. You're sort of running up into the other camera.
Well, could just adjust that one. So,
Yeah, you just pulled it.
yeah, I see. I don't know.
Well, I tried.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll figure something out. There's got to be something out there. If not, we got to design something.
Okay.
Okay. C-clamp it to the table. Says Florence.
Yeah, the problem is it's not just the C clamp. It's
Yeah.
the fact that it's moving
Yeah.
the bar.
Yeah.
Or I would. If I could find my C clamp. Okay, I'm out.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate you trying. You are a lovely surprise. I'd love for him to leave the door open, but it's just not that nice out. I mean, like it is, but you know, still. Well, we'll try. We'll try. All we can do is try. Okay. What I'll do is I'll finish this green, and then I'll maybe work on the nose, and while it's clamped there, maybe that'll be a bit easier. Just kind of do a little bit there. We'll figure out a way. We're smart enough. Yeah, that's what I should have asked him to grab, was my scroll frame from the house. So that's the only one that I have. It should fit on there. So maybe Marcus will bring out the scroll frame. If Marcus is listening when he's on his lunch break, and if, 20 minutes from now or something, Scroll frame, which is on top of my bookshelf. Scroll frame, which is on top of my bookshelf. Well, hello, welcome back, Lori Clark. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, definitely. And I'm glad I actually trimmed my yarn, because I can feel it just getting a little, you know how you have it in that few spots where you keep dragging it through and through and through? It gets a little frayy. Today's not fish cleaning tank day, is it? Alright, okay, that's as far as I'm going to go on there. Did they show you how to end off? I think it's just tuck it under like everybody else. Oh, yeah, well, I'm sorry it's a bad ear infection. Thank goodness I got it on Sophie's right away. And then I guess you just finishing the billow begin. Reach the knot, trim off. Does now secured by stitches. Continue. I don't know. Back through. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Okay. So we got a little smidge there. We're trying to get it so we can work this here. Yeah, sorry. It's best to get on that as soon as possible. All the information will be posted just before the Zoom stuff. So the stream will start at noon Eastern. Zoom will probably open up at 11. Okay. Hey, Melanie. Had my last hip check up. Nice. Very good. Very good. Good news is we'll be sleepy for hours. Time to finish my... There you go. All right. What is the nose? What color is the nose? I'll try and work on the nose a little bit, and then just because it might be a little easier for you guys to see. N. What is N? N is number 5. Johnny, number 5. All right. N is 5. That's 6. To be a light color. That's 1. You here. Are you a 5? Nope. Where's Johnny number 5? Where is number 5? What are you? Are you 5? No, you're 11. Are you 5? Oh, you're 6. Oh, you're 5. There we go. Yeah, hope all went well. That's for sure. Okay, we only need one little bit of this apparently for N. So let's take the 5. Let's leave it on one part just in case. We'll give it a little squish, and then we'll do the half in halvesies. Okay. Hey, Michelle the quilter, how you doing? Oh, wrong half. What's going on? Right now, thread this up. There we go. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Well, I'm glad you're back with us. There, Miss Lori. And hopefully Marshall does start to feel better. Okay, so it looks like we got like 3 stitches down the side and then 1 next, 2. So we're going to try and follow that as much as possible. You could change this into a cross stitch. I mean, it really just tells you right there. Maybe I might do that one time. Make one for myself from a cross stitch. Okay, so we know we got 1, 2, 3 of these angled stitches that we need to make sure that we're going to cover there on that side, right? So we go 1. Hopefully you can see that a bit. Oops. One. 2, and 3, and then 1 to the side on this stitch, right? Yes, it is. And then we've got a space and then a stitch. Even though it doesn't look like it should go there, I'm trying to follow the instructions on there as well as placing it here, right? And then we've got 1 right here. And I mean, for a whole pillow project for this, for like $10, all you need is like the, a couple little skills, and then we got a space, and then we got to keep going here. I think that's pretty amazing. Like you just need the foam for the inside, and just sew it around, and you could totally do that by hand if you needed to, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to make sure I have 6 of these. So the canvas stamp is just, it's like a basic kind of guideline, though you really want to make sure you're following what's going on in here. So hello everyone, and greetings from Maui at 7:26 Hawaii time. For some reason I am getting a video error. Maybe the hotel Wi-Fi doesn't like live stream. Maybe. Well, welcome in there, Kelly. How's your vacation going so far? And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, and 3. That's one past. Yep, so here. 1. 2 and 3. This would make a nice little latch hook too, like a latch hook project as well. That would make a cute little big rug or something like that. Okay, so then we got to go 1, 2, 3 again with 1 up. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad you're having a good time. You deserve it. You send everybody else on trips and vacations. You deserve to have one yourself. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Okay, her nose is just so cute. Okay, now we need to come down here. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. See, I'm already going in the wrong direction. See, I'm coming down instead of going up. I guess it just really doesn't matter. Does it? Does it really matter? Hey, where are you going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. See you later. Eat some poi? How do you say that? Poi? How do you say that, Patita? Is it a fruit or is it like a meal? You know what I mean? So we need to go 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3. I think so. 1, 2. Yeah, it should be a great day. Here's hoping. It's beautiful weather and nothing but a good time to be had. I guess it's a little bit better for you guys. It's not so much movement as it was on the top. And we got to go 2 stitches. Same line with that, and then 2. Okay, and then this one goes down. It's a root. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I like me all sorts of cooked roots. So, like carrots and beets and parsnips and... Interesting. Is it from a certain plant? Like something that we would eat the top of? Alright, now here and we got 1, 2, 3. You miss a white? Yeah? Taro root. Oh, okay. Yep. That's usually used in a lot of like thickening agents and stuff like that. Yeah, taro root. Okay. And then don't they make arrowroot out of taro root? The arrowroot cookies, the baby cookies? They just kind of like melt and become like goo. They just kind of slobber all over the cookie. That was like the best cookie. Just, you know, like quickly dipped in a cup of tea. Other than that, it would just disintegrate. Definitely. Okay, now let's do the one underneath. Hold on, let's put. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's put you guys together. Do like a little wrap around. And we got the sideways triangle, or arrow, which is number 2. What do we got for, that's 7. That's 12, 14, 8, 10. I think I need a darker color. There, 2. There we go. Okay. How about that there? Okay. Just confirm this is 2. Yes, it is. Let's take one of the strands, cut it in half. Yeah, taro roots. What else is it taro root used for? I mean, do you just, is it just cooked, or is it like pan fry? I mean, obviously cooked. I'm sorry. I mean, like, how is it cooked is more the question I'm trying to get out of my face at this moment. How is the taro root cooked? Words are hard. We still got snow hanging out in the tree branches. It will go away. I know it will eventually. So now let's 1 past and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See if I can get this in here. Hit the right spot. I think so. Oh, gonna try. Alright. Just gonna scoop this a smidgy here. Good question. It's mush when you eat it, so I'm guessing steamed or pressure cooked. Okay, there we go. Like or boiled or something like that. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so cooked like that. Greetings, Diane. Loving the coup. How is this different from cross stitching? I've seen finished projects, but not one in the making. Oh, you only go in one direction for your stitch. You're only going like from corner to corner, and that's all. You can see that there. And it's a thicker yarn and a bigger needle. Okay. You can see that there. It's almost a 3-inch needle there with a big eye in it, and you're using some nice thick yarn. Okay. And when you do the stitch, it's just like a half a cross stitch. Okay. So you're going from up to down or there to there, whichever, you know, because it half it goes that way and then this way. So I guess I was doing it right. I thought I was doing it wrong. But you just do it that way. It's only a half of one. Okay. But if you like the pattern so much, you totally could just change it right into a cross stitch, right? So this is a needlepoint kit instructions to make a Highland Cow pillow. Okay. It comes with the whole pillow kit. So I'm going to do this for my niece, Victoria. Not sure I want to mess with taro root. Google says to wear gloves when peeling and handling to avoid skin irritation from the oxalate crystals. Interesting. I wonder if it like changes your hand's color. You know how some you know, chemical reactions can do that. Interesting. And then how many was it past? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1. And when you feel that it gets a little twisty, just kind of like drop the needle like that and let it just kind of unspin itself a little bit to untwist. So you can boil them, steam them, roast them, bake them, or fry them like potatoes. Nice. I was like, do they make like, you know, little donut balls out of it or make them bread out of it? Is it like mashed potatoes? Like, what's it like? Oh, I put that one like right up on the other, didn't I? Or did I? Oh, I did cross it. It's hard to tell sometimes. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's probably been like 20 years since I did a needlepoint, so, and this one was just so darn cute. It was coming home with me no matter what. Okay, so we got one there, and then we're gonna work the other row underneath exactly the same way all the way to the end. Okay. Taro will make your skin itchy. Interesting. Bananas used to stain my fingertips over time working in an ice cream parlor restaurant. Oh, really? Just peeling them and... Well, they do go really brown from oxidization, right? Let's say like apples and stuff like that. As soon as those the fruits are cut. So maybe that's what it was. I know when you cut strawberries and play with blueberries and stuff like that, they also will stain your fingers. It's a little bit more stable if I'm just working in the center at this point. Doing it for the first time, needlepoint? Yeah, I'm having a good time. You can also put taro in soups. I don't really... I thought it might be like a thickening agent as well, like for adding to like puddings or stews or something like that. You know, I could almost see it being a thickening agent. Usually roots are, those sort of roots, vegetables, got a bit of starch to them sort of thing. I wonder if it's just like an allergy to the plant, like, you know, some people are allergic to grass or hay or straw or something like that. It's just a, you know, an allergy to the plant itself. Hence the skin irritation. Okay, so we're lined up with that. Now we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 past. Okay, so... One... 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically it should only take me half as long because I'm only doing half a stitch. I don't know if that's how it works, but All right, now we just need to do 3 and then 1 on top of this one. And then 1 on top. Actually, I also wanted to show you some of my other treasures that I picked up when I was there in California. Either they were given to me or I picked them up myself. So actually, I'll share that with you right now. That's right handy. I did also at the Hobby Lobby, and you can even see the little price tag there, was this cute little mini macrame or macrame kit, depending on how you say it and where you're from. I will say it both ways, not to offend anybody. So yeah, and it was only $3.99, and it's a cute 4 7/8 to 5-inch little heart macrame little project. So I'll probably take that with me and have a little fun with that. These were given to me, little festive gnome bauble kit, as well as the home sweet home little things. These are great things to keep in your car. You've got everything there if you get stranded someplace. Lois can attest to this. Her and her husband went on an adventure and didn't realize they were going to stay the night, and she didn't have anything with her to keep her occupied. So, and she's like, oh, I should, pack an emergency kit, just something simple and quick and easy, like one of these things, toss in the car. It'll keep you distracted for a few hours or even many hours if you happen to be stuck somewhere, even on the side of the road. You know what I mean? So get a little kit, a little something to keep yourself occupied, and put it in your vehicle. So that's where probably these two will go, just in case. Miss Allison had this up for grabs at her place. It's the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. From thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. And it's really cute. It's got a little sampler kind of part to it with little flowers and all the way around. So I nabbed that from her. Super cute. There's an old one here that dates like really, really old, and that someone else did. I thought it was really pretty. We got this here, 35 designs and stitches. This is also as a gift. I believe this was from Tracy. I could be wrong though. It's got like little honey pots and little teapots and coffee times and little things to do on tea towels and things like that. So cute, like really inspirational stuff to do as even just Christmas ornaments or little gifts for someone, right? That's something you could do, is take a page out of there or a couple pages out of there, make your own little kit with some thread, and you're good to go, right? Like that's just something like that. This also was a gift, Christmas days, or Christmas toy, sorry. So that'll be a Christmas ornament when I get that done. Another one that could be quite easy to, toss in the car or the vehicle, or the, the go-to bag in case something went wrong, right? So this one I picked up for myself from the Stitcher's Paradise place. If you're looking for the one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. I thought that spoke volumes. Okay. This one here is Cross Stitch Friends. Thanks for being my friend, and had a little charm there too. It says made with love. Friends plus cross stitch make life better. So, that was really cute. I picked that one also up for myself. This one was a gift. It's Pretty Little Things Los Angeles. Satsuma Street by Joy Rice. It has all the little things kind of like, California style. So it also, you could also do this if you had a bigger canvas. You could also do this as a needlepoint sort of thing, right? But it's definitely crossed. It's really cute. Okay, and then because this was just kind of all together, and this last little cute one here, counted cross stitch. I believe this also was from Tracy or Allison, or maybe even Lois. But a cute little bear. Again, all the kit is there. Everything you need. You don't have to worry about a thing, possibly a hoop, but you can work without a hoop, right? We've proven that when we were in the line waiting for Disney, to ride the rides at Disney, right? We didn't need no hoop, so we were working it. So another 20 years of cross stitch. You got that right there, Pop. So yeah, note to self, grab something, make a little kit, and put it in the car. So, okay. Never be stranded somewhere without a project to do. Let's see here. Okay, so with that, and that. Let's do the bottom row because there's one in on either side. And keep it on down here. Yeah, I just thought I'd share those little bits with you guys and maybe inspire somebody. Ooh, look at that. That's so cute. You know, maybe I'll grab that. So definitely on the going to be on the list of things to do. I also have another cow to do. She's like a little daisy cow. She's super cute. But she's a cross stitch one, not a needlepoint like this one is. Don't forget the pattern for which one, Charlotte? What do you mean? Don't forget the pattern for what one? This thick yarn really fills up the hole really quite nicely, so you don't see any like gaps or colors or nothing from in behind. It looks really good. For those kits, I think they all come with it. Like all these ones, I think that's all in there. I think it's all in there, right? Like these little guys. I think they're all, even the needle's in there. I can feel the little needle, so. Yeah, as long as the whole kit's there, you could definitely, you know, you could even maybe even include a small little hoop or something, right? Emergency hoop. Okay, so that's that so far. Now, one down. We've got one back here. 1, 2, 3. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one under and one under. 1, 2 under. Okay, so one here. Go way across. There's a little bit more like pulling up through like the eye with the yarn, like it kind of pops through that little hole. So there is a little bit more of that. So you got to have a little bit more of a hand strength or ability to kind of give it a little bit of a tug. But it's just going to make such a cute, fluffy, comfy little pillow when finished. So. Oh, Victoria likes it. Well, sometimes the pattern is in the magazine where the kid... Oh, good point there, Miss Charlotte. Does that say that on there? Brighten up the days with a quick cross-stitch toadstool house hanging. Inside is 20 lengths of strand, white count Ada, felt backing, ribbon for hanging, full color chart and key. Okay, whew, okay. Same with this one. Full color chart and key. Okay. Whew. All right. So we're good. We're good. But yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Yeah. Especially if it comes like from a magazine or something like that. Right. But there's so many cute little free projects out there. You could easily probably kit yourself up something that you have from your stash. Okay, so that's two shy of, yes. And then we're gonna go. Oh, that's much. It should be. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, well, but then it's best to double check too. So, go all the way across. Not gonna have enough with this little yarn here, so more times, and then we will tuck it behind. Oh, we might get there. Will we make it to the end of number 2 thread? Just by the hair of its little chinny chin chin. Okay, all right. There we go. Got a nose in the bottom, a part of the face. Okay. Now we need to just kind of tuck this under here. Just so we know it's not going to go anywhere. And when I finish this, I'll also take a note from Miss Tracy Albert's Book of Knowledge and use an interfacing stabilizer and just kind of stick it all down together. Make it one. And then I won't have to worry about any of the threads like flopping out or anything like that. Okay, let's work around the nose. Hold on, let's see what we want to do. Should we do the bottom of the chin? Bottom of the chin, number chinny chin chin. Or should we do that? What's that one? 7. Let's do 7. We'll have to check that out. Hold on. The free kits from the magazines used to not contain the chart, but recently they are full little kits ready to go. Awesome. Now need the white in the heart, then I can start on the sides of my Stitcher's Paradise. Oh, right. Yeah, right at the top there. Very nice. That is a cute little heart, too. So, actually, where's our little string? Do we have a string here? Oh, we had a string, a short one. Thought we had a short one. There you are. Okay, because there's a couple right beside the white of the nose or the cream of the nose that we could stitch up, so we don't want to get confoozled. Easy enough to get confoozled. That's what I'm going to do when I ever finish any of my cross stitches. Turn them into pillows. I'm so close to finishing my Halloween piece, but I'm running out of steam. I need shouting at to keep me going. Okay, everybody goes, go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy. Send her some hearts in chat. Okay, so we got a couple of stitches on the side of the nose here. Here and here. I think I missed a cream colored stitch there, so I'll have to come back. Remind me, okay? Tracy, finish your Halloween piece. Was that okay? I can't see Pat A to being a yeller. Well, maybe at her children, but you know. But I can't see her yelling at anybody really. She seems like she's too easygoing for that. For that much drama. Okay, hold on. Just trying to go on the one side and then go on the other. I'm on box 4 of 4 of Fox and Rabbit April pattern. That's awesome. I haven't even finished like one section of March. I feel so bad. That's gonna be like my car project. I'm gonna try and see if I can work on that. Until it's my turn to drive. One. Two. This one. D-O-N-E. You hear that, Tracy? D-O-N-E. Okay. Let's tie this up over here. Get it done, get it done, get it D-O-N-E done. Okay, we'll just try and tie that off there. Alright, so that's that. Let's do the other color. Okay, we know that's this one, so let's wrap that all up together. And then we were going to look for 7. 7, which is a kind of, I'm going to say this color. Oh, it is this color. Ha ha ha. Looking up 7. It was Allison has spoken and I'm on it. Go Tracy P. I'm about the same for the baby stitch. There you go. That will be my next start, but I want to be at least halfway done with what I'm working on. That's the fox and the rabbit. There's a few people that are going to be hopping on that. They want to get you know, ahead on other projects too, because it's not like it's going anywhere. You do have like the whole year to you know, to partake in it, sort of thing. So you can like hop on at any point in time, right? Or stop at any point in time, right? You want to do just so much, then go ahead. Go Tracy, go Tracy, go Tracy. See, you pulled Lois away from the long arm, Tracy. I thought the last she posted was on Saturday, and I think it was she had the leg, the bottom of the leg almost done, or was working on it. So, okay, let's do this. Hold on. Here, this one here. Let's here. This and then what you do. Okay. I have the evening to myself, so it's head down. Nice. How awesome is that? I wasn't sure when you said your granddaughter had a dentist appointment, whether you were going to be able to make it for stream today, so I didn't know what time. This project is taking up my stitchy time. I won't let myself go on to another project until I get this fox and rabbit caught up. Excellent. There's motivation there. Motivation. And then from there, where do we go? Filled in here. Yeah, look how pretty it is outside today. Check out that. How gorgeous it is. You can see the grass is coming in way up in the farmer's field up there. So soon the cows will be hanging out on our side. I always like that. One of my favorite things. She is house sitting, so I think she is enjoying the peace so well she can. Enjoy it. This goes, oh, all the way to one past here. Just make sure we're tugging it, but we're not tugging it so tight that it's so snug. Right, we still want the yarn to be nice and fluffy. Oops, sorry. Hey, Barton. Yeah, it's pretty outside. I like it. Just needs to warm up just a smidge. Then we can have the windows open and listen to the birds. Okay. So it goes one past, and then the other one gets filled in at the top. Same length. It's always so nice and quiet in here when the heater's not going. Alright, next. Rhino got semi-sedated and did well, but once he had enough, he was not behaving. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta get control of that boy. You can't let him run the situation, right? I know it's tough. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then we're going at the side of the nose there, so that's still an even with that one. Hey, Mona, how you doing? We're just here. Working on a little Highland Cow needlepoint. It's super cute. It's actually going to be a pillow. And we just started. I was working at the top, but my canvas is moving too much, so I've started working towards the middle of the canvas and working our way out. Do the best we can. How's it going with you, Mona? In-car waiting on Mom getting her hair done. Nice. What color will it be today? Pop's in the house working. But he actually did come out just a little smidge ago to help me with something. So you missed him. Okay, hold on. One above that. This one past. So here. Hopefully brown. You just never know. That's when she comes out with like the brightest purple. You're like, what happened? Try putting something heavy on the top to make it steady. Hey, it keeps moving. We've got it in a clamp at the moment. It needs to go in a scroll frame. The one I have is in the use on top of my bookshelf at the moment with another pattern in it. So I didn't think about that far ahead because, you know, I'm a dork. What am I want to do here? So I need to go, where am I? I'm up here. Okay, it's on that side. This is the third row, so we need to go 2. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I think one of those stitches should have been another color. Okay, so, well, this is our first time ripping out. Okay, so we got to be gentle here. So we got to come in and just pull that one thread, hopefully, up. I think it's 3 stitches. 2. 1, 2, 3. And on the 4th one, so 4 stitches. fourth one was the other stitch. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. This was the one we shouldn't have stitched. There we go. Okay. Well, no. Most definitely. Okay, so let's move this one back out through this one. Leave that as a space. Skip that one and go back over. There we go. It's like something just wasn't right. Calculations were giving me a fright. Alright. Now, 1, 2. Now we just need 2 on top of that. Such a goof. There we go. Okay, because that's the same line for that one. And then we've got a space and then 1. And a space and then 1. So 1. And 1. I think that's it. Looks like it to me. And then that one. I've got 1 on top. There. Here. Yeah, I was like gone almost 3.5 hours with Sophie's vet the other day on Monday. It was like the thing that would never end. Well, it took 45 minutes to get there, and then we were like almost an hour and a half at the appointment. They had a dog coming out of sedation in the next room, and he was all over the place. I really felt for them. It must have been a really big dog, because it had Sophie barking. She was thinking something was coming through the wall at her. She wasn't having any of that, I assure you. So, okay, so now this one needs to be... That's 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2. Oops, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 2. At least the gas price has kind of dropped a little bit, so the trip there will be a little bit cheaper. Same with there and back. It's always nice. And then 1, 2, 3. You can see kind of how her face is coming together, isn't it? She's looking cute. Does anybody have any questions about this project? I mean, I got it from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, I spent about $10 on it. It's going to be a 16-inch by 16-inch pillow. And the whole kit was there. The only thing I didn't bring home was the box. So, oh, sorry. It's a little chilly in here. I'm just going to turn the heat up. Here we go. Star of the show, Sophie Lophie, Sophie Lophie. For some reason, it's chilly in here. At least I'm feeling the chill. I think she's pretty darn cute too there, June Hansen. Thank you very much for hanging out here. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so this is what she's going to look like right there. Well, I guess it's not that focused, but... Alright. Sorry. Okay, I'm just trying to work up the side up here. got the 3 and 3. Now we need to do a 3 right on top of that. I got a tickle now. Sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, so we won't see you on this Saturday because we'll be traveling. So we will see you on the cross stitch Tuesday. Okay. See how our adventure went. Can't work on tapestry. Not keen of the feel of the wool in my hands. So sometimes I think that's why I stopped plastic canvas. Was because of the feel of the wool on my hands. It wasn't my favorite either. But when I saw this, I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. This is so cute. And now we need 5 to go across. So we're going to 5, 1, 2. Oh, hey, what you doing? You want a snack? You want a snack, Sophie? Yeah? Are you gonna catch it this time? Maybe? Are you ready? Yay! Look at her! Ready? Oh, no, that's okay. I kind of threw it off to the side. You got it. You got it. It's there. It's there. There you go. One more. Ready? Oh, close enough. Nice. Good job there, Pat. Good job. That was 5 across here, right? It's got 2 and a 2. So 2 here. Space. 1 and 2. Does it say that it's acrylic? Or does it say these are, yeah, acrylic pre-cut yarn? Okay. Let's throw treats. Okay, so we got the 2, and then let's work up just like one side here. 2, 2, 2. Because we only got a yarn for like one side. I don't have the best aim, that's for sure. Okay, 1, 2, so 3 cents of 2. And then 1, 2, 3. So it's 4, yeah, that's right. And then 1, 2. And 2. I got that right. Hope so. Alright, let's flip it over, tuck the stitches down, and then we'll pick another color to work on. But she's coming together. Look at her. I got to get out with both my girls on Sunday. I love days like that. What days? Oh, throwing leaves? What do you mean? Okay, let's trim that up. A little snip. Okay. Let's see, what else, what else, what else? Let's, I guess we should just continue on that one. It was 7, right? Yes, it was. So this was the other string that we have. There we go. It's usually right. I bet. I can see that. I don't doubt that for a momento. Just putting 2 little knots in the bottom, right? Just to kind of keep it sturdy. Let's work the stitches on the other side of the nose. Okay. So what do we have here? We got 2 down in here. Work this, work our way up. Thank you, June. It was a project like from I think 2016 or 2017. It was called Cotton Candy. I didn't realize it was an around the world quilt at that point in time until someone told me later when it was on my wall. But yeah, it's really nice. I ended up quilting it twice though. I didn't like it the first time around, ripped all the stitches out and then quilted it again. So it is one of my favorite pieces though that I've done. Because I added, I wanted it bigger, so I added a nice big scrappy border. It's got pinks and greens and blues and yellows and stuff. So they both made their cases of who's the favorite child, even though they are 33 and 37. It's like a running joke. I love times like that as well. They have their special things they like and enjoy sharing time with them. Yeah, that's awesome. Families for hanging out with, right? And friends. I'm still here. I don't know what's going on. I'm still here though. Let's go on this side for 2 stitches. Anybody else having issues with the live? Or is it just Tracy H? We're going to go up past here. We've got 4 stitches there. Still there? Okay. Soul Community has helped me to heal some today. I love you. Love all you guys. Aw, you're amazing too, Vicky Bush. Thank you very much for being part of our community. It takes people like you, right? It takes people like you that, you know, share highs and the lows of life, even though it kicks you down sometimes. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Never gonna bring me down, I get knocked down. I get up again, right? See? Okay, that's gonna go 1 past. I mean, most of the people that hang out here are very supportive and understanding and more than willing to help. So it's the kind of atmosphere and environment that I want to be part of for sure. All about the love, not the drama. I went off on a tangent gathering fabrics to make my niece's baby navy. Oh, a shower. Oh, a shower. I have 11 basket blocks from 2023. I need to do up with the last one. There you go. Back to stitching. Sidetracked. Are you at, no, you're out at the site, aren't you, Allison? Aren't you at the campsite? Are you at the water? I guess that's more the question. Okay, shower gift. Okay. Shower. I was a shower car. I was going like, yeah, a shower too? Boy, okay. Well, that really was a tangent. Over here, over there. Everywhere. She's been everywhere, man. She's been everywhere. Up. Not at home. I've got to volunteer. Oh, right. Volunteer time. It is right. It's Thursday. Thursday. Well, say hi to the girls. Say hi to the girls. Hope they're doing well on their charm pack projects. And you must be excited to get back to hanging out with them too, since your adventure. I'm sure they're happy to have you back too. Did they have anybody filling in when you were away, your spot of helping teach them? Or was that, it's just all you? Well, my one son always has the upper on them. He is obviously my favorite son. So tell Marcus, he's my favorite son. He's my favorite kid, even though there's only one of them. Wow, look how that threads are really just kind of making her pop already. Look how cute she is. We call her Buttercup. Alright, now we just got to go out to the evens here to even up with it. Is this where I ended off? Yes, it is. Okay. Just so on the book. Nice! It's just me. Okay, I thought so. I was like, I thought I'd asked you that when we were there, but I thought it was just you. So good on you, Miss Allison. Keeping the craft alive for the younger generation, giving them drive and inspiration, education, guidance. It's fantastic. Hey, she's coming along, isn't she, Suzanne? I'm really enjoying her. It's definitely different working on this sort of canvas, though. I was fighting it at first, but, you know, now we're getting to know each other. Let's see if that gets all the way lined up there. It does. Second one, okay, yes, here, and then the next one's different. I have 3 sons, but the youngest is the one who jokes like that. Maybe because he's the one who helps me the most ever since I was in the hospital and then after recovery. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the love, right? That's wants to look after you the way you looked after them, you know. And I really felt that with Marcus, you know, like that's what he just kept saying. I just want to look after you like you looked after me, right? Like, and I felt honored by that, like, because clearly I did something good. In that aspect of, you know, raising him right to want to be willing to help, right, and not give me a hard time about, you know, being sick or something. Okay, let's fill in the gap here. There's a wildflower bloom along the highways that I wish you could see. Poppies, lupines, buttercups, etc. Oh my goodness. Maybe next time Eric's driving, you can just kind of aim your phone out and hit record. I do love the white, the purples, lupines. Lupines? Is that how you say? Lupines? That pop up here. I didn't realize that's what they were, and I kept asking somebody, I'm like, what's those purple flowers on the side of the highway? I mean, or the road? They're just so gorgeous and beautiful. So, and some of them, there's some pink ones too. It's a white, pink, and 2 shades of purple. I think there's a light purple and a dark purple. They kind of remind me of the colors that you get with lilacs, but not, I don't think I've ever seen pink lilacs, so. I could be wrong though. Used to always be the purple ones. Okay, now it's going to go back over this way and stitch all the way across. Lupines, okay. Lupins. Yeah, I never seen them. I'd never seen them in Ontario, so I'd only seen them here in Nova Scotia. Let's tie that off here. See if I can try not to make such a mess. Squishy, 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 squishy under the stitches. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, now let's, excuse me, have some tea. Let's have some tea. So I think I pretty much have everything to go with me. I've got Lori's boardwalk fabric, or I guess that's what it is. I got Tracy Provis's gifts for Lori and Tracy Albert. I'll have to mail Tracy Albert hers. What else is there? I got my sewing machine. I've got my South Beach Spinners project ready to go. I just need to find my first block, the first one I finished, to make sure it goes there. What else is there? You have them too there, Pat Strawhouse? I just don't remember seeing them. Maybe I just, where we were, they weren't as prominent. The daylilies were definitely in the lower, like the Hillsburg area. Daylilies on the side of the roads were always there. Like, so pretty though. You can give it to Lori. She has stuff to send to me. Okay, perfect. Okay, will do. It's not superly huge, so it'll be perfect. Okay, awesome. See, teamwork makes the dream work, ladies. Awesome. So I'll make sure that gets to you guys too. Okay. Tracy Pros asked me if I still had them and had like sold them on eBay or anything like that. So I hadn't. Still have them. I'm trying to think of what else I got. The quilts I have for Mary and Jeanette. I've got the baby ones, some baby ones to give away. I think I'm ready to go. I just need to kind of gather a few more little things in spots, and then I'm rocking. So, oh, and my jelly roll. I got my jelly roll too. So, but I didn't get any accent fabric. But I think Lori was handling that. It could be on eBay. Just have to look. No, I'm kidding. It's not on eBay. Let's see here. Let's do another green one across the top here. And then we'll see what we're at for today. Hold on. There we go. It was a new one. Yeah, daylilies. I found daylilies a lot more prominent in Ontario than anything else, so. Okay. Here. I'm trying to move this so we can see it a bit, maybe. I don't know. perfect. Aww. How sweet is that? How sweet is that? Just holding the top. Yeah, I bet. I could see that because they were like in big clumps and, you know, little. It never was really just one. It was like a few in a spot. But there's like a couple of spots along Highway 376, I think into 256, which is like Scottsburns area. There was like a big, one house had pink, one house had purple, one house had white. It was like, oh, so pretty. The way they kind of got all organized in their like lupine discovery. And some would like cross over to the others, right? You see like a purple in with the whites and so on and things, so forth. It's pretty. So pretty. Oops, pulled my needle right out. The same with daylilies. Daylilies really spread like that too. Yeah, all over the place. I like it because it's usually like a good food source for the bees, and it's so pretty to look at, right? So, same with like dandelions. I don't mind the dandelions. We usually don't cut them until, you know, all the other flowers are kind of in bloom for the bees, because that's usually their first food source is the dandelions, right? So, and I don't mind them. I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me at all. So, to me, I'd rather have a pop of color than no color. So. We just make sure to mow them over before they go to seed. That's all. Okay, where does this end? It's like right here. Okay. Ooh, now's the questions there, Patita. Miss Tracy Provost has got a question for you. I'm going to throw them around the... Nice! Those are awesome. Good. What colors did you get? Or is it a mix? I like the mix. Oh, sorry, I guess I can't see where I'm working there, but I am up in the corner here. Trying to hold it and work it at the same time. Definitely a stiffer canvas for sure than normal cross stitch. But not as thick and stiff as plastic canvas, right? So. It's definitely windy out there. Oh, sure, if you wouldn't mind. I'd like to spread some around. They're kind of pretty. See if they would take. Oh, take care there, June. Hopefully it's nothing too exciting. Ooh, dark orange, please. Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Orange is one of Lois's favorite colors. Almost. Oh, the little line that's on here is the frame of it. Okay, I got it. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. My burp snuck out there. I apologize. Here. Take care, June. I didn't notice that it was the border part. I'm gonna include that one just in case. Okay, that's all across the top there. Okay, I think I am done for today because I have to still go to the post office and stuff. So, does anybody have any questions? So this is what we have got done so far. We've got her nose and a bit of her snout, and across the top, one green line for the top part of the dimension of the pillow here. So it's super cute. It's coming along. I think she's looking cute. Thank you. I'm loving her. I was like, hey, I didn't want to drag any of the other ones out when I've already kind of got them all set and sorted in, like, with my luggage in the house sort of thing. So I'm like, let's grab this one. Like, just at least start her, you know. And we haven't started a needlepoint on this channel. Not that I know of. In the 5 years we've been doing the cross stitch part, right? So, oh, in and out. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? I sent you a message on Messenger, I think that's where it was, about the details. If you can make it, no pressure though, because I know if things aren't well, I totally understand. Okay, so but would love to see you on not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 19th. But no worries. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Okay. Other than that, we'll probably just leave the cactus project for when we get back. I think it's on the 3rd. We'll be probably just working on that, finishing it, and then possibly showing you the start for the next project, right? So, yeah, I know for mine, it's going to my niece there too, Cynthia. So I totally understand about the people who love that. Okay, good. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure why I've got all gassy all of a sudden, but not a good time. Thank you very much. We'll check in with you guys, you know, via the Facebook page and the YouTube posts and stuff like that. We'll try and get the information out there to let you know how we got there and stuff, and that will be good to go for the cross stitch Tuesday. Okay, so here's hoping it all goes well. Yes, thank you, Pat. I appreciate it. Both Pats. Patty Pat. Okay, other than that, we'll start the show. It's all nappy. I can tell she's dreaming there. Have a good later. So I'm mailing off your fabric today there, Tracy H, okay? Thank you everybody. Really appreciate the wishes of safe travel. You already know it's a bit of a concern for me, but we're good. We got it. I got number 6 done and number 7 loaded. Whoa, look at us helping Lois. Didn't even know it. One of the harvest hosts where I camped for a night in Nebraska have Highland cattle. Oh, nice. That's so cute. Yeah, maybe I can share it next time we do this there, Pat. That would be fun. Share a little photo. Yeah, awesome sauce. Okay, I will do. Yeah, it's just a white envelope. Oh, well, bubble envelope. I always try and send things out in bubble envelopes. So, okay. Big hugs, everybody. And we will see you on the Tuesday. Okay? So, hugs and loves. Look after yourself. And we will miss you definitely on the Saturday, okay? But wishes good vibes. We'll be on the road. Okay? And we'll see you when we see you. Okay? Thanks. Love yas.